People of royalty, kings and queens, good morning. How are we doing? Okay. For too long, have we been XP training? Have we been saving Pokeyen? Have we been preparing for raids or an anniversary event that may or may not even come? Today, as a community, we take it into our own hands to host our own event and go all out and shiny hunt in the Safari Zone. 1 out of 30,000 rates, probably boosted by donor status, and many shiny charms will be popped. Now, many soldiers will lose shinies. It will not be a happy week for everybody. But for those who are able to find a shiny in the Safari Zone and capture it, they will leave the week victorious. Who will those names be? Will I be among the successful or the fallen? I don't know. That's the joy and the fun in Safari Week. Welcome to PokeMMO's Safari Week. So is there a Team Mr. event on top of the original Safari Week? Yes. Safari Week officially started yesterday, but Team Mr. is hosting its own specific Safari Week for the team members, and that starts today, the 22nd, and I believe ends either the 28th or 29th. So I'm more focused. Obviously, like, they kind of intertwine. The way that we'll actually go over the Team Mr. Safari Week rules really quick. One of the cool things about shunting the Safari Zone is I can just have, like, all of my, like, shinies on me to flex. I don't need, like, any real utility Pokemon or all the utility mods. Like, I have my Swarm Scolipede. I have my, Cute Charm Minccino if I want that. Shuckle, you know, Rampardos, my Secret Shiny, my one Secret Shiny Nidoran. Like, there's tons of stuff here, which is amazing. All right, for those who don't know, this is the Team Mr. Shiny Expedition and Shiny event. We've already gone over this in depth, but essentially, you just want to encounter as many shinies as possible. That's really what it comes down to. A quick TLDR, though, the point system, any shiny encountered during the Safari Zone, during the event time frame, regardless of whether it flees or not, you're not punished in this event if it flees, is 5 points, plus 2 points for any caught species line that has not yet been entered in the Team Mr. Dex. I will personally be going for Execute a lot this week. Execute is the one that I care about, that I want to add to the Team Mr. Dex. That's also a shiny that I really, really want. Plus 1 point if the player encounters, does need to catch a shiny in the correct regional Safari Zone on the bonus day. So here's the bonus days. The 24th is Kanto Day. The 25th is Johto Day. The 27th is Hoenn Day. And the 28th is Sinnoh's Great Marsh Day. I'll also be shiny hunting on my alt account in the Safari Zone. That one's mostly for fun. I won't be earning points on this one because I'm not in Team Mr. on that account. So for the Team Mr. event, it will just be Patrouski, but for Safari Week, it'll be both accounts, and I will be hunting on both the whole time. Did you see PDA shiny? Dude, I can't believe how many people are already getting insane shinies. Didn't PDA get a secret shiny Nidorino caught in the Safari Zone, and it was like 2 times 31? Like, it was like insane. Frog's got a shiny Lapras. Aben had a shiny Magikarp Flea from them. Like, what are the other... Dude, day one... Oh my god. We haven't even started the Team Mr. event. We've already had a ridiculous amount of shinies. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really see shiny Grottle very much in PokeMMO, but like this looks sick. Underrated shiny, man. The jaw, having that different color separation, the little that looks quite good. There's so many like shiny sprites in Pokemon, like I feel like you just have to see in game to really be able to judge them, as opposed to like just on like Google Images. Wait, Xanarchy? Okay, Xanarchy just confirmed this is true. This is a great benefit for Safari Week. So if you fail a shiny and submit the recording to Xanarchy in my Discord, he will give you 250,000 Pokeyen. Now, is it worth to go fail a shiny to get 250k? Probably not. But how based would it be? Dude, I'm just saying. Yeah, go keep that in mind, guys. Yeah, also, okay, Super World Sun also made a updated my Discord that allowed people to sign up for roles for certain Safari rotations. So if you want to be able to know when there is a Riolu spawn in the Johto Safari Zone, for example, or a Shuckle spawn, or a Metang spawn, or a Shelgon, like, there's always like weird, like really rare rotations in the Johto Safari Zone. There was an incredible Johto Safari Zone forum guide made recently, and he put a lot of effort into that, and I know Danny helped with that as well. But yeah, there's a new thing in my Discord. You can sign up for reaction roles on what you want to be notified for. Okay, fellas, it's officially started. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna head in. I'm gonna pay my 500. I'm going to head right here in this location. I'm going to pop my first shiny charm of the event. Good luck to everybody. We hotkeyed the shiny charms because we're going to be popping so many. First encounter execute. That is the shiny of choice that I'm going for on the main account. I'm going to run from everything that isn't a shiny. We're going to run back and forth. I'm going to head over to the alt accounts. We're over at the Hoenn Safari Zone on the alt account. On the alt account, I'm heading over to the Apom spot, probably back to where old Cyndaquil was. I can actually go check like Shuckle and stuff encounters there as well, so why not? Should be a lot of fun, guys. I'll see you with the first shiny of Safari Week, officially. Team Mr. Event, PokeMMO, buzzwords, pod. Someone said, what is the best Safari Zone for hunting? I think all of them are pretty good for different reasons, depending on what Pokemon you want. But overall, probably Johto. Johto's new Safari Zone, like it being added to the game, that was a big deal, man. It added the best shiny hunting spot for Riolu. Like, you can also get like Metang and Shelgon there. I mean, good luck catching them. But like the spot Lapras, it's the new best spot in the game for Lapras. The fact that it's like the new best spot in the game for like 2 different rares is really crazy / impressive. So I think Johto's probably the best overall. Okay, people are saying that Team Rocket, fellow PokeMMO content creator, is hosting a Safari catch event in an hour. I'm down to do that. That's kind of a fun way to like double dip. I didn't want to like do another like Safari shiny hunting like competition. That feels funny to double dip. It kind of weird, but like that's awesome. Team Rocket's hosting an event, 47 minutes, 10 million Pokeyen prize pool. Wow, for Safari catch event. Yo, what's up, Team Rocket? Dude, thanks for hosting. What a cool event, dude. That is 5,000 encounters flat over on the alt account, which is a cool milestone. Theoretically, if we can get 100 people all shiny hunting efficiently in the Safari Zone, if we're all getting around 300 encounters per hour, we should be able to see, if we get 100 people, I think, right? Is the math? It's 100 hours, 200 encounters. We should be able to see 1 shiny per hour, theoretically, if we can get 100 people shining the Safari Zone. So get over here, fellas. A shiny that I actually would love to see in the Kanto Safari Zone would be Rhyhorn, because one of my all-time PokeMMO like best friends that I co-led a team with, Joshua, I think her first shiny, or one of her first shinies in PokeMMO, was a shiny Rhyhorn, and she got it back in like 2013 or whatever, and she ended up selling it, and I think I was able to buy it back for her at some point, because it was like on the GTL at one point, but then it like got sold or got lost again. So we'll see. What I would love, Rhyhorn would be very cool and honestly very sentimental. We have the Team Mr. prize pool. It seems like totally taken care of and designated. First prize is 25 million Pokeyen. Second prize, 17 mil. Third prize, 12 mil. Fourth, 8 mil, excuse me. And then fifth was what, 4 mil? 4 mil. A lot of people keep asking if lore is worth it in the Safari Zone in PokeMMO. From my understanding, most Safari spots, it's not worth the lore. It does depend on the spot. The problem is that usually lures add like rare encounters, and rare encounters are really hard to catch in the Safari Zone. For example, I think luring in the Kanto Safari Zone at the spot that I'm at would add Blissey as an encounter, and I kind of don't want to see Chansey already, and I think Blissey might be even harder to catch, which is it seems crazy. So like it's not really worth because of the odds, it seems like. In Johto it's always worth, so in Johto it's probably worth, it seems. But in like in Hoenn as well, my alt account, if I were to pop a lure, I would get Raichu, and Raichu is like not that good of a shiny, and it's also like has a times 5 horde, so why would you want it in the Safari Zone? And then it's also very difficult to catch, so not generally worth it, but it depends on spot, location, and Safari Zone. That's a big tournament that just went live, by the way. Tournament sign up. This one, NU season finale, I'm pretty sure this has a 10,000 RP first place prize. How crazy is that? How insane? Because this is like the season finale. This happens, I think, every 3 months. Every 3 months, a 10,000 RP for first place, plus the crowns or like limited vanities. 5,000 RP for second place. Those RP prizes. I was at PvP rewards. Kind of stink, but if you can win tournaments, like if you can get good enough to win tournaments, that's when PvP rewards kind of become bonkers. PvP like tournament rewards are actually insane. The problem is ranked ladder rewards are pretty mediocre. Dude, this looks so good. Oh my god, the graphic for this. Okay, so this is the Team Rocket Safari catching event that happens in about 6 minutes or so is when it starts, okay? 6 minutes or so. Team Rocket's 1,000 subscriber special. 10 million Pokeyen to the highest IV catch. Really simple. I love it. Lowest IV gets an Articuno, 2 to 3 p.m. Kanto Safari Zone channels 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll have refs. Ooh. 1 average 10 hours per minute. Okay, I will definitely do this. This is a really cool. I'm so excited. This is so simple and easy and fun as well. This is amazing. Okay, dude, thank you, Team Rocket, man. That's sick. That comment. All right, anyways, I'm excited for this event, fellas. Let's go ahead and get to catching some Pokemon in around 5 minutes. Okay, it is officially time to start the Safari catching event hosted by Team Rocket. So I will be spamming rocks and then Safari balls for against every Pokemon. Technically, the best catch rate would just be to spam balls, but I care more about speed in a catch event like that. I care more. I don't want to sit there like watching the ball wobble for like 3 or 4 times. I'd much rather like have speed and actually like crank through encounters a lot faster. I'm gonna be honest, this is the most fun I've had with PokeMMO this year, and it's all community based. I feel like that's amazing. I feel like that's the point of MMOs, man. I feel like MMOs, some of the most fun times you'll have are just like unofficial things that were creatively put out there. Like, I'll never forget when like Classic WoW, pretty sure this was in Classic, right? When Classic WoW came out, and Asmongold like got all of his boys and they like dragged a boss to like the main city. Maybe I'm misremembering that, but like I think that the idea of something like that is like one of the coolest things. That to me is one of the coolest things that could happen in an MMO. And I feel like we have that potential and we have that opportunity in the PokeMMO like very sandboxy game. But I think a lot of people just like don't want to put in that creative effort, and they kind of just like womp womp and just cry that there's no end game, when I feel like the whole point of like every MMO ever is the end game is what you created. The end game is like what you make of it, right? And I feel like we gotta get better and start working on that, and I have to get better and start working on that and do more big creative projects, and I'm really excited for that in PokeMMO. How did I forget about that? Wait, you're a genius, Baj. You're actually so smart. Yes, Magikarps are a valid entry for this event, I'm pretty sure. So that means the strategy to win the catch event 100% should be going to go catch Magikarps. It's like that would be way better. Now in terms of Safari shiny hunting, it's not the best shiny to get, but that actually, yeah, no, that's just like unbelievably optimal. Good call. 2 times 31 carp catch during the event. I'll take it, man. That'll sell for some Pokeyen later on. Probably not too much the special attack, but like at least like 30k probably. All right, that is officially the end of the catch event. I didn't get anything worth redeeming, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get back to, you know, not even worry about it. I'm just gonna get back to straight up single encountering everything and running away, get as many encounters as fast as possible. Where does shiny hunt Scyther? You can actually like do Scyther through a couple different means. You could single encounter for Scyther over at Route 210 in Sinnoh, which has like Scyther, Sudowoodo, Breloom, Mr. Mime, like a bunch of rare shinies. Or you could egg for shiny Scyther. You might even be able to repel trick it yet. You might be able to repel trick for Scyther, but I don't know the exact spot / like level of Pokemon you would need to do that. But there's probably a couple different options for Scyther that are all viable. This is a fantastic question. Do lucky eggs work for Mons in the Daycare? I don't know. Like, do XP charms and XP boosting items work for... I have no idea for Mons in the Daycare getting XP. I actually have no idea. Yeah, no, I guess that's right. Yeah, no, Auk is right. Mathematically, that just makes sense because Daycare Mons get a percentage of the XP earned in the battle. So, of course, yeah. So, it does work. So, any donor status and any XP boost will work at boosting your Daycare Mons. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't... Yeah, that just makes sense. That's really cool. I never really thought about that, but that makes total sense. Wait, yeah, we are 2 hours in a Team Mr... Like, 2 hours in? 2.5? And no shinies. We're actually bad at the game. I just realized. Holy shit. Team Mr. actually washed. True and real. If you get a shiny and it runs, do you still reset the encounter? The counters? Yes, I would personally, because that counts as like still seeing a shiny. Like the shiny rate is determined on, you know, how many shinies you'll encounter. You don't have to catch them, right? That's still, you know, 1 out of 30k just to see a shiny. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited I took yesterday off stream because I was able to finish a video. I thought that this video was gonna take me like another 3 to 4 days to get done, but I was able to finish it all yesterday. It has a small collab in it with Young Cabbage. It's a big video project based around money making and money making methods in PokeMMO, and I can tell you guys, it's 2 hours and 40 minutes long. Of like clip. I really tried to make it like condensed. This was a monster project. It was like probably 10 hours of recording and then like a month to a month and a half of brainstorming ideas and scripting. I'm really excited for this project. Hopefully it's helpful. Hopefully people enjoy it. This is the biggest project I've done in a while for sure, I think. Alrighty, fellas, we've been shiny hunting for 3 hours with nothing. You know what that means? We're due. 3 hours is way too long, clearly, for shunting with no shiny. I'm gonna pop my second charm personally of the event, and we're gonna keep going. This is quite the fucking gamble, dude. Summertime Gladness says that Nuz and I have this deal that if I get shiny Charmander before the next Shiny Wars, we're each gonna put 250 million Pokeyen towards the Shiny Wars prize pool. Yeah, that's a bit of cash. That is quite, just a little bit of Pokeyen to be added to the Shiny Wars prize. Dude, come on, man. I'll be fucking, it's my wedding. We'll be like during next Shiny Wars. Can't you do 500 mil for the next one? Oh, dude, Shalfa Charmander? Oh, is it, they're hunting for Shalfa, not even normal Charmander? Dude, good luck. I mean, I would love to see you get it for multiple reasons then. Good luck, dude. That's insane. I actually think that I'm going to leave the Kanto Safari Zone to dodge the rain. Because right now, watch this encounter. Watch the thing and then rain. So it adds like an extra like 2 seconds per battle, which is like significant. Rain literally does just slow down encounters. Whenever you're single encountering, whenever you're like in the Safari Zone, like right there, like boom, boom. Like that was like at least a second and a half maybe. I think it literally might be worth it to like change regions, change Safari Zone just to dodge rain, which is very funny, but I think it's true. All right, here we are in a better Safari Zone without rain. The best possible spawn here would be a shiny Lapras. This is a great question. What are some of the last remaining shinies that Team Mister needs? I actually have it pinned in my whispers with my fiance. One sec. I know it's okay. Quillfish, Execute, Castform, Carnivine, Pansage, Alomomola, Ducklet, and Blue Basculin. I'm interested in most of these, like Quillfish, Execute, not Castform, not Carnivine, not Pansage, Alomomola, yes, and Ducklet, yes. So like 4 of those I'm interested in hunting. Blue Basculin, not really, but kind of. It's kind of it's like a funny one to go for because it's so rare for such a Basculin lol. It's interesting. All right, new rule of Safari Week is that every single time a trip ends, I've noticed people doing this. Every single time you have to say ding dong IRL. Okay, that's the new rule. Ding dong. Hey Pat, what should I invest 20 to 30 million Pokeyen into pre-raids? I really don't like answering this kind of question, unfortunately. I don't like, because I don't want to answer directly, oh yeah, this is what you should invest in, because then it's like kind of my responsibility, and then like I feel bad, and then it's like you should make your own financial decisions. Now what I can do in kind of like a scummy roundabout way, I can tell you like what I'm investing in, and I can tell you like what I think might happen and my guesstimates, but like I'm not a financial advisor, even in PokeMMO, like even in video games, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't take what I say. It's just my one little opinions. I'm just one player. I'm not anything special just because I have some YouTube subs. It doesn't make my opinion smarter or more informed than others for the most part, right? So I can tell you what I'm doing. What I'm doing, I've been saying for a while, I do think that XP charms are going to go up in value personally. Things like XP charm 50%, 100%, XP candies, rare candies. I am personally invested in a lot of these items, lucky eggs, because once raids come out, a lot of people are going to have to level Pokemon to level 80 and level 100 to even be able to participate in them, which is a lot of XP and takes a lot of time. So wanting to save that time and speed up that XP gain is going to be really, really important. So I think XP items will go up. Personally, I've invested in them personally. You should do whatever you want to do. You should, make your risks at your own decisions. It's kind of crazy. We're about to reach we started at 1, right? Yeah, we're at 4 hours and 20 minutes. No shiny ding dong, by the way. Okay, we're gonna switch up locations. I'm gonna head over to Hoenn on the main account as well, because I think Apom is like the #1 Safari shiny that I want. So if I'm being honest with myself, I want to go for that. So we're gonna double up over in Hoenn and double up go over to Apom. I want that pink monkey. All right, what do we think are the odds? What are the chances? What are the possibilities of me getting a second shiny Shuckle in the Safari Zone on stream? Surely that won't happen, right? What are the odds? What do we think? Okay, 0%. Hey man, I may have not made any old super good 2013 investments, but I made a few ones here and there, like the Afros, dude. Afros nowadays are like 550k a piece. Dude, I bought all of my Afros for 25k a piece back in the day from a Pokemart, because you used to be able to buy them from Pokemarts. So I have 3 Afros. One's cyan, one's black, and one's pink. And I just bought them from the Pokemart for 25 to 50k a piece. But nowadays, you can't buy them from the shops anymore. So now they're worth a lot more Pokeyen. That's one of those funny things, I guess. But I don't have any like Q hats or Desu lab coats or anything, but there's some little things like that, I guess. I just know that you're going to encounter a shiny Safarimon during this week. I'm really glad that you think that. That is very, very, I like the hopium. Let me calculate. So if I'm doing, we can run the math. Let's say that I shiny hunt for 10 hours a day, okay, this week. I do 10 hours a day, 7 days within the week on 2 accounts at once. So the math would be what? 300 encounters times 10, 3,000. So double that, 6,000 per day times 7. So it's doing 2 accounts makes this actually possible. If I wasn't doing 2 accounts, I'd only end up with like 21,000 encounters by the end of the week, which is not an average of a shiny, right? But if I shiny hunt 10 hours a day on both accounts, I do greatly increase the chance. Like on average, I should get at least 1 Safari shiny this week. So honestly, the odds are in my favor, which I didn't know. That's really exciting. I'm going to shoot for it. Let's just keep going, fellas. How do you play on 2 accounts simultaneously? I mean, physical without any stress. It's honestly kind of stressful. I mean, like, it depends. Honestly, it's stressful to like, what it is, it's stressful to like shiny hunt on 2 accounts decently, efficiently, read chat, check, you know, any like messages, any like YouTube videos that are sent to me, like all the Pokemon, like that actually does become a bit, you know, overwhelming. Sometimes I'll just like be less efficient or whatever, or miss clicks. Now I am used to multitasking a lot from RuneScape. Like playing RuneScape, like you're expected to play multiple accounts to like be efficient. It's kind of a really harsh and high expectation. I also really like multitasking. I think I enjoy multitasking among a couple like somewhat attentive needed games. I prefer that over hyper focusing on one game. Like I think if I had the option to play like 4 RuneScape accounts versus Overwatch, I usually prefer 4 RuneScape accounts, or like 2 PokeMMO accounts versus that, or like something. I like multitasking a lot. It is very fun for me. Is it even worth going for legendary Pokemon? This is a legitimately really good question. It depends like what your goal is, you know? Like, is it financially worth going for legendaries? Honestly, no. Not really. Now, is it worth for fun, or is it worth for like collective purposes? Like I went for every legendary Pokemon their first month of release so that I could have every single legendary caught date wise from their first month. That was a very cool collection thing for me, and I did that. If you don't care about having an OT legendary, it is probably just more efficient and better to go make Pokeyen than just buy one off the GTL. Even like something like Zapdos, like we don't know the exact rate on average to get a legendary in PokeMMO, but it's somewhere between 1 out of 1,000 and 1 out of 8,000. If I were to guesstimate, it's probably that 1 out of 5k mark. And if you do 300 encounters per hour, if the rate is 1 out of 5k, if you do 300 encounters per hour, which most people probably aren't doing, that's pretty efficient and using lures, it takes like 16, 17 hours on average. No, you can't breed legendaries. It takes 17 hours on average to get a legendary, right? So even with like the most expensive legendary being Zapdos, right, at 1.8 mil, right? What is it? What's the math? 1.8 mil divided by 17 or whatever? That's 100k Pokeyen per hour. That's less Pokeyen per hour than just payday pickup. That's horrible Pokeyen per hour. So, and that's like, and then you also have things like Articuno, which sell for like 200k through, like they're way, you know, that's like best case scenario. Legendaries are super not worth it in terms of going for profit, but they're just a fun collective piece and just sort of a completionist end game goal. You know, not everything has to be about hyper efficiency and stuff like that. It's just kind of up to what you want to do, and you know, just make a decision based on your personal goals and interests. I actually can't believe we haven't gotten a shiny yet. How many people are logged in right now? Probably, all these people are probably trying the Safari Zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to Kira. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to Ginger. 14, 15. Fuck! Yuri! No! God damn it. Where was I at? Oh no, that was so cursed. Ginger was like 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, Epoch. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 at Mitch. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41 at XRD. 42, 43, 40. We have 44 people. Honestly, it's not that many. We have 44 people online in Team Mister, all Safari shining right now. That's 33% of the team. That's pretty damn good. We just can't get a shiny. What's the odds? Here, wait. If we're okay,
Also, how many of us are running alt accounts? If we have 44 people times 300 encounters per hour, I can't do math. 44 times 300, that is no, wait, 400. Let's do 400, or sorry, 40, just 4 art and safari. So 40 times, no way we're doing 12,000 encounters per hour as a team. And it's been how many hours? We started at 1 p.m. It's 6 p.m. now. No way we're double overrate as a team. No way. What? How does this always happen? I feel like every Team Mr. event, we're bad. We're washed up, bro. We gotta shunt harder, fellas. We're not good at the game. Plus everybody's on Dono and Shiny Charm. Like literally everybody almost. So like that also cranks it. Yeah, that's like, damn. Wow. Still dap. I feel pretty confident in saying that. I will not end stream until we get 1 shiny in the Safari Zone. Yes, I'll say that. Don't stop shunting. Because okay, keep going, guys. Don't stop. But yeah, I'll do that. I will keep going until we at least see 1. Because that's we gotta see 1. Day 1. That's crazy. Okay, guys, I have it. Someone asked me, said, hey, like, I'm European. We don't have Baja Blast. Can you describe the taste of Baja Blast? And I was struggling trying to, like, combine drinks, like blue Powerade plus Sprite plus Mountain Dew, pineapple-y, kiwi, you know, tropical, whatever. No, I have it. The way to describe how Baja Blast tastes like cyan. That's, like, the color cyan. That is literally the perfect description. If you imagine how this afro would taste, maybe like a little bit lighter, that's how it would taste, in my opinion. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Shiny Poliwag Jericho, dude, finally. Where is it at? How did it take us? Dude, we're so washed. Well, now we're not washed. We got a shiny. Oh my goodness, that took us so long. Team Mister, we gotta hunt faster, fellas. Goodness gracious. 69 hours later. Yeah, it is 6:47 p.m. We started at 1 p.m. Almost 6 hours, right? Math? Can't do math. Channel 1 Rocky Beach. I'll head right over to see it. If he doesn't mind, I'd love for him to wait so we can go spectate it. All right, fellas, we're almost there. Rocky Beach channel. Let's see if the channel's full. Probably not, right? Hopefully not. Let's see. Who got it? I can't. Oh, Jericho. Let's go, dude. Congratulations, man. The first Safari Shiny in Team Mister's Safari Week event. Good luck on the catch. I don't know what the catch rate is for Polywag in the Safari. Good. Stay. Cross your fingers. Okay. It stayed. We knew it would stay. It had to stay. It was obviously going to stay, guys. Okay. 2 jiggle. 3 jiggle. Let's go. Jericho, congrats, dude. Here, we catch the first one, dude. Off to a good start. Look at this. Dude, thank you for ending the dry streak. I can't believe how... Dude, we were washed up for a quick sec, man. That was close. Congratulations, Jericho. First Team Mister shiny during Safari. We've got many more to go, fellas. Every time we see... Like, during Shiny Wars, I don't go spectate every battle because they're going to catch it. They'll link it in chat, whatever. But, like, during Safari Week, I want to go spectate every single shiny possible because that might be the last time we ever see it. Like, there's a really good chance they don't catch it. That might be the last time we ever have a chance to see that shiny. So, I really do want to take the time to go spectate every single battle. Congratulations, Jericho. Good luck, guys. Keep going. Good luck on the shunts. Yeah, I kind of totally forgot about that, but people were saying it's almost been a year since legendaries have been added to PokeMMO. Yeah, I don't think I realized legendaries were added at the exact same time as Johto, weren't they? Like the same update. That's pretty nuts. I think that's true. But like we didn't know about them until like a few days after because we needed to wait for people to actually finish the Johto storyline, and then it's like randomly do encounters and randomly stumble across Suicune because we didn't know to hunt for it. I forgot about that. That's crazy. That's the PokeMMO devs always surprise me with like. I think of it as like, oh, no, there's no way you'd want to combine like one big update with another. You want to kind of spread them out or whatever. I don't know, man. They kind of plop a bunch of stuff together in like a massive update. Like Johto and Legendaries coming out at the same time. And then us discovering like a month later, oh, it's not just Suicune. It's like there's roaming Legendaries. You get 1 per month. Like that's a big deal, dude. That was really cool to like wild discover. Like that wasn't in the patch notes. I do like that. Not everybody loves this, but I kind of like it. PokeMMO is one of the few games left that doesn't include all the information in the patch notes. So you genuinely do end up discovering things upon like updates and releases, which is really, really a beautiful feeling. You don't get that much in current day gaming. Ding dong. Dude, I remember when I tried headbutting. Dude, headbutting, when it released with Johto, everybody was like, oh, like, it's going to be so interesting to see these new shiny hunting, you know, spots or whatever. And I'll never forget, I tried it for about, like, I remember I tried it. I did 5 headbutts in a row, and not only did I not get, like, the cool spawns, I got 0 encounters. So I just sat there for, like, 45 seconds talking to trees and just didn't get a single Pokemon encounter. And that's when I realized, I was like, oh, this is going to be bad. I was like, if you can go 45 seconds with no encounter, that is brutal. And yeah, honey trees, or not honey trees, headbutts. Headbutting has done nothing. Headbutting has brought in no shunts. It brought in no money-making methods. No one really talks about it, but I would love to see a headbutt rehaul or a headbutt buff, or just change something. Like, headbutt probably should be a guaranteed encounter, or maybe like 50% or something like that. Like, it's so bad. It's like worse than fishing. Maybe there's like a Pokemon you could equip that would increase your chance of getting a headbutt Pokemon. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, you can only headbutt like every 6 hours or some shit, right? Oh my god, yeah. Make headbutt an actually usable mechanic. It was like it's unusable in the current form. It's so bad. Yeah, that was a crazy revelation. That was so funny. Yeah, if it's gonna be a 16-hour cooldown per tree, I think it's fine to make the encounter guaranteed. I think that's fair. If you get rid of the 6-hour thing, it might be useful. The crazy thing is, I don't even think so. I think even if you got rid of the 6-hour timer per tree, I think it would still be bad. Which that should show you like how horrible it is. Okay, fellas, I do think it's about that time. I've been live for what, 7.5 hours, I think, so far today. A really solid start to day 1 in Safari Week and day 1 in Team Mister's Safari Hunting Competition. Hopefully it was fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like the stream if you did. Dislike if not, that's okay. Subscribe to the channel for videos every single day. The stream crashed at one point, Flory, so that amount of time isn't correct. I think it was 7.5. I started at 12:30 p.m. and it's now 8 p.m. So I think it was 7.5 hours. If I can do math a little bit. Subscribe if you want to see videos every single day regarding PokeMMO, and check out streams Monday through Friday, usually Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. ET, but obviously this week is very, very special. I'll be going live as soon as I wake up, or whenever I wake up in the upcoming days for Safari Week, and then just stopping streaming whenever I'm too tired. So yeah, that'll be the schedule, just whenever I'm alive shunting. So thanks for watching. Discord's down below, and if you guys enjoy the content enough, you can go above and beyond and support me on YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo. That kind of support is what allows me to do big competitions like this, so I appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace, Reno. Hey, thank you so very much for watching until the very end of the video. That means the world to me, and everyone on this list means even more to me for helping support the channel every single day. Thanks so much.